Everybody, and welcome to Bucketlist RC. My name is Drew, and I am working on the X30 K10, and I'm getting stuck like a mother with a truck. And anyway, I'm taking care of something very important on camera. Nobody's in here right now, anyway. So, we'll wait for people to show up. RC Richie in the house. All right, bud. Let me catch you up with these bad boys real quick. Don't buy them. They are not produced properly. You cannot mount your servo to that mother in any way. That don't work. And I checked. Apparently, it's a known problem, but they're still on Amazon. So, yeah, that'll be part of the good, bad, and the ugly. Hey, Jimbo. All right, dude. These are the 30 Muse links. These are incorrect. The fucking pictures, excuse me, the pictures on the website have these. But obviously, these go down here. Please tell me if I'm right or wrong. I'm pretty sure these are wrong. Those I know are right. But here's part of the issue I'm having. You see how these have 90-degree holes? Well, these don't. And I don't understand how the hell. I'm just confused. Did I do something wrong? Am I doing everything wrong? And there's no fucking instructions, god damn it. I am so pissed off about that. I am so tired of giving these cocksuckers my money, and they won't show me how to use their fucking... Ah! Okay, I'm better now. So, does anybody have any suggestions? Hi, Diana. How's everybody doing tonight? So I am about to give the hell up and just use stock everything but what I've done. Because I can't find decent instructions from the frickin' manufacturer. That pisses me off. Rear upper should have one side, one direction, and the other direction. Okay, so this dog bone shape is wrong. Is that what you're telling me, Rich? That this is wrong from the MF and manufacturer? Because that should be maybe I'm doing this wrong. Do I have them in the wrong spot? No, there's your uppers. That's where the uppers go. Yeah, you getting some nice weather up there, Diana? It's been 85 here the last couple days. Match up links with stock, same style. Okay. Okay. So I made a mistake. First of all, okay, turn that around. There we go. Okay. I see where I did wrong. But these are longer. Richie, it doesn't make any sense to me. Match up links with same on stock. Okay, I got that part. Okay, I see where I screwed up there. But the length, what about the length? Okay, I screwed up completely. No. I'm so confused. I am so fucking confused. Right, this is the longer, so it's got to be the rear, right? I don't get it. I can't talk through this fucking... I got to have a person and I got to have paper. This is bullshit. This is pissing me off to no end. I don't pay for shit to be frustrated. I got people for that. I'll buy the Enduras and put them in because they come with pieces of fucking paper. This is the me you don't see because I edit it out. I'm confused. Well, this is the longer, so it's got to be the rear, right? Can we settle on that? This has got to be the upper rear. Okay. So, no, the lower rear. Okay, you do have that built correctly. No, you don't. Something's not right here, dude. They gave me two. No, I don't know. Okay. Yeah. There's the uppers. So that's in the right position. The silver ones are in the right position. They're the shorter of them. That's correct. Okay. So what have I got going on here? What am I getting wrong, guys? I don't... Richie, you're going to have to call me, brother. I can't do this word shit. Long, lower, links, and rear. Okay, first of all, let me verify I'm correct. The upper links are straight. The lower links that are the bent ones. Okay. These are correct. That's correct. Will these be correct? Yes, these will be correct. So we know that they are correct. And we know that they are correct. Because they match. So the front, I understand. Right, Rich? I think I got the fronts right. The fronts are right. They match. They're not together yet, but I think we got that. Now the rears are not making any damn sense. unless yeah. Unless I have them in the wrong spots. Maybe I got them in the wrong damn spots. If that's the look, well, no, that won't work. I'm missing something, guys. I can't get it. Those are the fronts mounted on the chassis. Yes, sir. Yes, I have verified that these are absolutely the fronts, okay? Here's stock right here. This is stock, okay? They match. Those match, so I know those are correct. Now, I don't have the lower arms on, but these are the lower arms, and they match. Wait, maybe they don't. Yeah, these are correct. They're longer. Wait a second. What am I doing wrong? That's the rear. What did I just lose? God damn it. I'm too confused to do this shit. Fuck it. I'm gonna quit. I'm losing shit. I don't have the goddamn patience. I'm swearing like a fucking sailor. Diana already left. That's my sister, by the way. She's used to me. Okay, we know this is right. Do I have them on wrong? That's the stock. So, okay, first of all, I know what I'm doing wrong. That's the rear. That's the rear. That's what I'm doing after. That's where part of my confusion is coming from. That's the rear. Upper. So let's put that in the rear. Upper. This is how I got to work my head. We're going to figure this out. One way or another, I'm getting clicks. Okay. These are indeed the shorter of the two. Correct? Let's make sure. Yes. So. What the hell? Oh, these are the ones I have to reverse. I already knew I had to reverse them. That's why I'm confused. I had to do that first. That's part of the issue. I have to fix these. The instructions, the Muse pictures, guys, be forewarned. The Muse pictures show these put together like this. These are wrong, correct, Richie? These should be coming out of the short end, correct? Can you verify that for me before I continue? I'm pretty sure these are wrong, because if these are right, these got to be wrong. These are the rears. These are the fronts. I need to swap these back around. Correct, Rich? The flat down pivots are for upper front on servo. And rear has flat pivot for upper rear on axle with double pivot. I'm sorry, I'm too stupid. I need frickin' instructions, man. I do not understand what the hell you just said. Ah. All right, we know that's correct. Okay. I think these are wrong and they need to be fixed. Can somebody verify that for me? The AI verified it, but it also verified it was the other way. And again, I can't find directions. Trying to laugh about it. Are you still with me, Rich? Well, I put these together wrong based on the only picture I could find. I don't want to. I really don't. I'm gonna have to though. I just this is frustrating the shit out of me. But I think, Rich, can you just verify this for me? If the things are poking out of the short bend end, shouldn't they do the same on those? Let's look at them again. Okay. Let's say you're correct. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way they go because this has to come out this way to hook into the axle. However, they won't work on this end. Yeah, that goes there. Yeah, okay. What in the mother? Okay. I thought the bent ones went. I thought the bent ones went in the middle. I thought the bent ones were the. Do I have the wrong ones again? Yes. There's the rear. There's the rear. So that would go there. This one goes here. Wait. Okay. There's the rear. Lower. Upper. I don't know. I'm so damn confused. Lower, right? Comes from there. It's from the low. All right. Okay. And this. This won't work. That won't work. Can you see through my finger? No, you can't see through. You can't see a fucking thing I'm doing. Unless I got these wrong. No, I don't have these wrong. We already verified those were right. And they're shorter. Yeah, I'm going to return these damn things. I don't know. One end goes into skid. Then goes towards rear. Okay, yeah, so the bend goes down towards the axle. You can verify that for me. All right, that's what I thought. Then these mothers are not these dog bones. These are dog bones. Hand goes forward. Left hand looks good. Wait, what? Match stock. I did. I'm looking. Okay. This goes here. I know that. Where's the short one? I'm so confused now. They're all over the damn place. I have verified that. Yes, that looks like that. And these will look like that. So, I know those are good. The fronts are good. Matching up the rear, like you would, like that. Okay? That works. The upper rears work. The only part that is left is this guy. And that would be the upper. Right? The bent one's the lower one. I know on here it's bent too, but so yeah, that's the problem. I'm sorry. Can you see that, Rich? That's correct. That is not. Right? I'm not seeing shit here. Okay. You see it. I have just verified that this is the last link left. It's got to go there. Correct? But it won't because it doesn't have that 90-degree hole. I mean, I'm in the middle of making a video. Before I say on the video, Muse is screwing up, I need you to help me verify this shit. Because, I mean, I'm an idiot, but, well, I'm not an idiot. I confuse easily, Rich. I will admit to that. Appreciate you hanging out, bud. Everybody else left. Well, I don't see it any other way. Do you, Rick? Richie? Sorry. I don't see it any other way. That obviously goes there. Because that mimics that. No. Wait. Okay. No, I screwed something up. I just can't figure out what I did. I don't know what to do, bro. I really don't know what to do. I'm in the middle of shooting that damn video. I don't mind looking like an idiot, but this is baffling the hell out of me. What am I doing wrong? Okay. First of all, that is correct. That is correct. Would these be correct? Where are the fronts? Okay, I got to switch them around. But no. Match them up. Looks like they have bends in front. Stock doesn't. You're not confusing me. I'm already confused. It's not you. I'm going to quit. I'm going to quit. And I mean quit. This doesn't make any fucking sense. That's longer, so that's got to be the rear. But that doesn't make any sense. Unless that's the lower? Are the upper links bent? That doesn't make it... You're not the one confusing me, bro. I don't know if I'm doing it to myself. First of all, the pictures are... I don't have a mother... I am not going to buy from manufacturers that do not include instructions with their products from now on. And when I do buy them and get them, I will review them and trash the shit out of them. That's my path. This is bullshit. This should not be this stupid. I can't find anything on their website. Are they the correct length? I'm misunderstanding something. Pardon me while I take a deep breath. Well, all right, Rich. Let's start with the links, okay? Their instructions told me to put them together this way. One of them's got to be incorrect. They can't both be right. But I can't find anything that says... So, I don't have... Richie, do you have bent links on a 24? Can you go look at a 24 for me? And just tell me where the short ends are. Are they on the axles? I thought they were on the axles, but I'm so fucking confused now. Just tell me where the short pieces go. Then I might be able to figure it out. I'm trying to think. I don't think I have anything with... Let me look. Hello, welcome to whoever popped in. My name is Drew. This is Bucketlist RC, and, well, I'm an unmedicated mental patient, and I'm trying to put shit together without instructions. So, Yeah, welcome to the circus. I think, okay, yeah, I was correct. Let's just look at the Muse links. Those are ramp crab. Okay, these are the ramp crab links, but yes, the bend is on the axles. That's what I thought. So if I answer that question, maybe I can figure it out. Unless they swapped them, I don't know. But would they do that? I mean, you know, I know you might not know, but you can give me some common sense idea here. You are not as hot headed and I think I'm much more experienced. Okay, well, I'm going to go with that's on your axle. That's what I'm going to go with. So that means this is wrong. I got to move these back. Yep, those are the fronts. I'm going to do that first. Okay. Wait. Before I confuse myself further. Okay. The shorter one are the fronts. And these are the ones I think are screwed. Nope, the fronts are correct. Okay. Fronts correct. That's the rear. Yes. Okay. So that. Okay, I do need to turn these around. These go here. Those are correct. Those I had correct first. Okay, I am unforking myself. I know these are correct. I know these are incorrect. So those I'm going to fix. Now, we still need to figure out where these go. And the only place that would make sense is up here. So, we're back to square one. That don't work. You see it? I just walked through it again. That don't work. It wouldn't work anywhere. The only place this would work trying to think now. They don't have this anywhere else. I think you sent me the wrong link. I think this is to a completely different set. I mean, this is not making any sense. No. That makes sense. So that is... Okay, so the upper links are bent. The upper links are bent. The lower ones are not on the Muse. Take a look at that. Now it makes sense. No, it doesn't. It still doesn't make sense. Well, you'd have to turn that one around. It would if I turned the screw around. No, it wouldn't. No, it still wouldn't, because it's got to go down like that. That's the, yeah, I think they gave me the wrong link. It's the only thing I can put together from this. I think they gave me the wrong link. And their pictures are screwed up too, so I can't even trust them. The only ones that have straight without the 90-degree twist you know, hold on a second. If they did that one thing different, that would keep the lawyers from arguing with each other. I don't have a 32, so what am I looking for? That's a good question. I'm looking for the packaging. That's what I'm looking for. Where's the packaging? I don't know, Richie. Unless you can pop onto Amazon real quick and check that number, but you might have a point. I'll have to go check the listing. The 4 longest go in the rear, 4 shortest in the front. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. We know those are fronts, but they're not mounted the same as these. So I have to go here. Okay. So these are the fronts. And these would be, yeah. No. Those are the fronts. Okay, so if it was hooked up properly, again, I got this reversed because of that picture. That's part of what keeps throwing me back into a loop and fucking me up. No, Richie, that's... Oh, God, I lost it. Mother... It's another thing. They suck. They fall apart. I am so unhappy with these. Have you tried the Endura 30s yet? Has anybody tried the SCX 30 Endura links? Because these muses are making me very angry. I'm trying not to swear. I realize the number just went up. If you don't like swearing, this might not be the live stream for you. I have Endura 1 set. Okay, well, that's something. Hey, DJ, appreciate you. Oh, yeah, cool. DJ's popping in now. I don't know what he knows, but hell, somebody's got to know something. Okay, you have the Endura set, you said, Richie. Okay. Well, I can't look at anything right now. Anybody have a 32? They can verify maybe I have a 32 by mistake. I think you're onto something, Rich. I don't know. I really don't. Hey, Brittany. Okay. I don't know how long you've been watching, DJ. I apologize. Um, but yeah, I think there's an issue here. I think I have a mix set. I don't know. I'm really just. I don't have digital calibers. No. Yeah, Britt, I'm just having one of them nights. I know you don't mind the F word. That part number is coming up for 4M. No shit. I thank you, DJ. I didn't realize you were here for that. You want to double, triple check it? It's for the 4M Bronco. Is that what you're saying? It's nice to have another set of eyeballs that could look at a. I think you're doing the same thing I am, Richie. Right? You're just working off a telephone. God, I'm old. I just called it a telephone. That's okay. You're old and knew what it was. I think DJ is either triple checking or we lost him. If somebody else is capable of looking online while they're on their phone and telling us, look up that number and see what it comes up as, because that would make me feel so much better and not feel like an idiot. Even though technically I ordered it, but I can still blame that on Amazon. I'm sorry, I have nothing useful to do right now to entertain you, except no, it's not pulling up anything. This is the SCX30 K10. This is the stock one. I'm trying to use it as an example, but it has straight and bent. Well, I don't know. I'm totally confused now. Now I don't even know if I have the right part. So now I'm just like, I'm going to take a nap, I think. Actually, what I'll end up doing, I'm halfway through a video. I shoot from the hip. I show you guys what it's really like to be me. Yeah, if I have to, I will just use plastic, everything else. This stuff's good. The Endure stuff, and I forget what that one's called. They all came out good, but I did screw up the placement. You see the wires in the wrong spot. But so far, the Endura stuff is good. Nothing good ever happens after 8 o'clock when you're fabbing. Nothing ever happens when I'm good when I'm fabbing, to be honest. When we get off, I'm going to go check the listing again. I honestly, I can't see me making that mistake, but I will try to do some more homework. You guys got any suggestions I need to look at? I don't know. But I don't have anything else to do except crawl on the big mountain. If you guys want to hang out and bullshit, because this is leaving me stuck right now. And I lost a screw. Okay, this is just a big old mess. I need to take a breath and step away and look at that stuff. All right, let's put that over there. I know what those are for. This it has to go there. It has to. Is that, well, I mean, no, because then it'd be sideways. That makes no sense. It has to go there. So if they're linking them up from the chassis, okay, again, that makes absolutely no sense. It's a different fucking shape. I don't know. I am so confused, guys. Okay, sorry couldn't help you, bud. Yup, do that. Okay. Thank you, Richie. And what are you saying? Yup, do that. Just go with the plastic and send the shit back. Richie, hey, you tried, bud. I mean, I don't know. I think there's something wrong with the part. I mean, we know there's something wrong with the human, but I think there's something wrong with the part. I'm going to have to check the part. All right. Shit. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and go with the plastic. I'm going to make the plastic work. I've already, I mean, this is good. This is all good. Except for this. I screwed this up. I just got to remount it. That's not a big deal. This is all good. I know it. So, yeah. I'm not going to stop the video. This guy's got to be done by Friday. That's what I'll do. I'll just I'll make it work. That's what I do here. I make shit work. I swear a lot while I do it, but I make shit work. The 30s are more capable than the 24s out of the box. Yes, they are. And the only reason I am tearing that apart is because it's clicky and grindy. And, you know, I was severely disappointed. Severely. Your mother and me are severely disappointed in you. Best truck. A friggin' Bronco. Best one. Best out of the batch. And I didn't buy it first because I don't like Broncos. Yeah. The modern Bronco, the real full size modern Bronco, they just remind me of grandma grocery getters, really. I mean, well, after my experience, no. I'm not happy. I'm absolutely not happy. But no, that's why I'm doing all this. Was to free up the drive line, and I thought, well, if you're going to do all that, you might as well do the others. You know, the way we always think. If you're going to do that, you might as well do the others. So that's why I went ahead and did that. So the drive line is fine. I did that. Yeah, I'll just go and use the stock to finish this up. And that is what I will do. Yeah, that makes me feel happy. That makes me feel comforted. We're done. Yeah, I'm not going to recommend the K10. Look, DJ, I don't know how long you've been in the hobby, but the 24s had growing pains too. So I don't want to take a super shit on the 30s. But I see you, Wolfie. Don't you go away, you son of a bitch. I am so happy to see you, my brother from another mother. Anyway, and he left. um, I forgot what I was saying, DJ, but yeah, I'm just gonna move on. I'm just gonna move on. Whether I'm right or wrong, I'll figure it out later. You guys will find out when I make the video. I am going forward. I don't like moving sideways. I absolutely hate bouncing sideways on anything. Life, projects, annoys the shit out of me. So, we are not going to do that. We're simply going to pivot. I'm not good at doing shit on camera, but we're basically here for bullshit, I think, at this point. And yes, I know those shouldn't be there, but they are there, so everything will hold itself together. I am aware I have to swap them out to put the plates on. I can't see. This is why Richie doesn't do this shit directly on camera. He's a little wiser than I am. I think he might have gone to bed. Been on Axial since 2007. Okay. Back in the day, we made crawled out of T. Axle. Okay. I get what you're saying. Hey, Richie's here. Okay. Did we lose Wolfie? Hey, Wolf. Where you been, buddy? I don't see you post much lately. You ain't been posting much in a while. I see you do some drive-by of some rock spots, but other than that, you guys ever check out Wolf Tracks, man? He's it's a great name. It fits him. He's a wild man. He's awesome. Okay, what did I just do? Whoops, besides kick the camera again. Tammy a little... Oh, okay. The kit. Anyway. Wolfie, what have you been up to, dude? Okay, I took that out. This should come out. But you go away. I am glad I didn't buy that little electric thingy. I can definitely see if I used it on this thing, I'd tear shit up. Okay. You are a problem for another day, and you can go away. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything here. I appreciate you guys all coming in. I really do. Oh. Especially you, Richie, and I noticed Jimbo bolted. I have, yeah, that's why you will usually never see me do stuff on camera, because I get loud. I get loud. All I need to do, put the axle back on. That would be easier. You'd have less parts. Put the axle and the servo back on, and then take the ends off. What do you think? I think that's probably the way to go. That would be a hell of a lot easier. Like I've told you guys in the past, I'm used to swapping parts. Uh, yeah, I'm going to put that back together. And that way I could just take it off in 2 pieces and put it back. That's not a bad idea. I'm going to have to take that off anyway so I can put on the drive line. Sorry. I think the term is I get demonetized. Oh, good. We all snap. Yeah, I appreciate you, Rich. Oh, I do it all the time, bro. That's why I won't turn the camera on. Normally, I will not turn the camera on because I know that that's what... Look, let's be honest. Half of my subscribers are subscribed because I've admitted that I'm homeless and mentally ill. People are waiting for me to pop. You're going to hear me swear. You're going to hear me be real, but I hope I never pop again. If I pop again, I'll have a fucking heart attack, to be completely honest. I can't get that mad anymore. Yeah, being an angry asshole is a young man's and a fool's game. And, well, I was both. That's why I do my damnedest not to be angry. That's why I am going on a personal campaign. I'm not buying anything if it doesn't have instructions. This is absolutely ridiculous. Maybe 10 or 15 years ago when I was a hell of a lot more elastic in the head. But no. Yes, Mr. Wolf. These things are ready to run out the box. Imagine building these suckers from scratch 20 years ago. Dude, I can't believe people are building them from scratch now. You talk about the 30s, you mean the trucks at all? Because I remember, shit, I didn't really start till about 10 years ago because that's when it got a little more affordable. I want to say this. I do think the engineering on these is fantastic. I like the way that they use they use the same part for multiple things. You know what I mean? Like here's a real good for instance. What did I do with it? There we go. The stock transmission. Okay. The servo mounts up here. And so the bottom of the servo mount is the top of the transmission. I think that's smart. You got to, that's how you save space. I love the engineering. I really do. They did it on here as well. I was trying to remember. They used, I can't remember now. If you guys can point it out, I know somebody else has seen it. But the way that they engineered this whole thing to use fewer parts, that's what I was getting at. It does use fewer parts. It definitely uses fewer screws. I think that's where I was getting. The way that they built it, yeah. Yeah, because the shocks are held on by these instead of having a separate one like the... I can't think that hard right now. Yeah, the suspension is witchcraft. There you go. That's probably the easiest way to say it. You sound a lot smarter than I do right now. Yeah, the suspension on these things is great. I love them. I really do. But again, what I was ranting at earlier is the 24s had growing pains too. But I'm disappointed. You heard the other side of that earlier. I'm disappointed, motherfuckers. Okay. I appreciate you guys coming in, especially all of you. You guys have been hardcore from everybody that's been in here has been hardcore from the beginning. Wolf Tracks, you've been here. Wolfie, you're one of the Dirty 13, man. You were one of the originals. Friggin' A. DJ, you're brand new, but you're a buckethead. You've been a buckethead from the get-go. As soon as we found each other, we're like, holy shit. So I really appreciate you guys coming in. Richie, and you're probably still here. You'd holler if you were leaving. Richie, I appreciate you being here, brother. Really. I don't have a community. I don't have a community around me. I had to move here. And yeah. And my RC shop sucks. My local RC shop is not great. They are Traxxas dick riders, and they only give a shit about the sand rails, which are really freaking cool. Oh yeah, I gotta find a wedge. I was doing this earlier, and I jammed a thing in there, and it made it so the screw would come out. And then I saw a video of a guy. Like 5 minutes later, a short comes up, and he's jamming a screwdriver in there, doing the same thing. And I'm like, oh, cool. So I shot him a sub. I think how I found half of you guys. I can't lie, the sand rails are badass. Yes, they are, man. Those Jimmy Traxxas sand rails, I don't know what they call them, but yeah, they're sick. But yeah, Traxxas, after that big ass Max and multiple chargers and multiple batteries, that's just not something I spend my money on. That's what I was looking for. You were looking for a small screwdriver to shove in there to help you do what you did. What'd you do with it? What did I do? What did you do? I can't even remember what I did. We did this before. I forgot. I think that's what I did. You little bastard. I'm going to have to do it. It's not going to come out. Or is it coming out? Well, it might be coming out. Feels like it's clicking. Yeah, I am not completely enthused about working on these 30s. Yeah, I can feel it clicking. Come on. There you go. What the hell are you doing? Uh-oh. My phone just tried to die. Wow, that battery went quick. Okay, what's this? I just look smart because I wear glasses. Okay, okay. I guess I missed something. I lose wheel nuts every single time. Yeah, oh yeah. On the 30s or just anything you drive? Come on. Why is that clicking? Okay, I think I'm going to give up tonight. I'm coming back to this, but it ain't going to be right now. I think I'm about to swear. I got to take a break. I think I'm going to go on Dusty's Mountain, to be honest with you. Yeah. Yeah, Rich. I'm definitely... The Muse can kiss my ass. I'll figure that out another day. I'm just gonna continue the video and admit that I don't know what happened. So I'm gonna do this, but it's not gonna be right now. I think it's time for me to. Yeah. Yes, it is absolutely time for me to walk away from the workbench. So, let's go screw around in the mountain for a few minutes. Maybe Dusty will come out and play. Hold on, I gotta plug you in or you're gonna go away. Probably went away anyway. Nobody loves me. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh. I haven't played with this in a minute. Who wants to play with the Snow Kitty? I gotta find the radio. Tell you what, I gotta figure out something to keep all these radios in check. I've got them laying around everywhere. Except where they need to be. Found it. Hey, Richie, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. I'm glad we at least figured something out. I don't know what we figured out, except that, well, I can't make it work with what we got. So, we figured that out. Used to be a time I'd rip into a bottle the way I'm ripping into this battery. So I guess some things have gotten better. I'm not a fan of it, but that's how you do it. Oh, here comes the kitty. Hey, Dusty. forgot how slow you can make this thing move. Here comes the kitty. Meow. How you doing? Oof. Meow. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. I heard through the grapevine that the wheels on this were great until they're not, and that is absolutely true. I have to wipe them off every 15 minutes. As soon as they get that film, wipe them off. Yeah. You want attention, don't you, kitty? Hmm? Typical kids, they only want attention when you're doing something. It doesn't help that the mountain is dusty. Yeah, that was Bucky drinking water, yep. I just heard about the simple green trick. I never really, this is just a medical wipe. It works. Where's that button? There it is. This guy sticks out so much wider than my stock axials, even the modifieds. It's just wider. So it definitely handles this course differently. Yeah, come on. Oh, dude. You suck. Let's try the hard spot. Sometimes the stuff that can do the easy spot can do. Let's try it. It's going to slide. It's going to slide into the hole again. Ah! Okay. Again, I've never driven anything this wide on the course before. There's got to be a way up it. Let's go straight up the middle. Oh! I suck. I think I'm going to call it a night. I absolutely suck at everything. I'm having fun. I guess I'm not sucking at that. I am having fun. I hope you're having fun. Or at least not bored at work. Here's Bucky. I can probably do some real dumb shit with this. Let's see how sideways I can get. That might be pushing it. No, it's not going to like that. Maybe if I had the rear steer, but I don't have the rear steer on. Yep. Let's do it again. All right. There's a line there. I just got to hit it right. I'm so intimidated. You guys actually know how to drive. I just do this shit for shits and grins. There we go. That's better. Now you can handle the angle. There's no second comp, man. Does it have underdrive in the front? I think it has overdrive. I'm not positive, DJ. Thank you for reminding me. That is something I meant to check, and we can do that. I have a marker. I think it has overdrive. Modulation on, yeah, it is. Oh, hi, Minnie. Hey, everybody who popped in. Shit. There we go. Sorry, everybody. Slide out of Monday. Uh-oh. That might have been... That might make it fall. Let's see if I can get it away from the edge. There we go. Yeah, the four-wheel steer on this thing is the way to go. I love it when it hooks like that too. Let me give you some light. I see what you're asking. I was going to mark it first, but I think that's probably the way to go. I won't be able to tell shit. I'm still only guessing. I think the front's... Bear with me. We have so far. I don't think it's going to get up there. But... Oh. I'm glad this thing doesn't have portals like I thought it did it for the first minute, because it would be too tippy. Oh, sorry, let me catch up with the collect minerals to decorate on the course. Cat food? What? I would have to see one of these in person before I pulled the trigger on it. What? This? If you find it for 100, pull the trigger on it. That's why I bought it. This is the Pro. I found it for 107. Yes. If you find it for 107, yes. If you have to tear it apart, if you're the kind of person who has to tear it apart and upgrade it, no. Not worth your money. Endura makes upgrades for it, and UDI has upgrades for it, and that's it. And I haven't found them on Amazon. I found them on the Chinese places, but I don't like to order a lot from them. So that's why I think it was 107 on Amazon. I think the only reason it was cheap is they weren't moving them at that $200 price tag because they didn't make any parts for it. I guess they just now started making parts for it. Hey, nothing stock. Hey, buddy. Howdy. Thank you. We got to do something like if you guys want my attention or you come into the room, do the things. Click the things right here. And I will see it because I'm watching the truck and I see you out of the corner of my eye. So if I see shit going up, I'll know you're trying to holler at me. Whoops. Trying to do this one-handed. FMS has 2 gears. Yeah, the UDI has, well, it's 3-gear position. It has 2 speeds. It drives me nuts when they said it had 3 speeds. It bitch don't have 3 speeds. It has 3-gear position. I'm sorry to be technical, but words matter. He's got a bone. You're okay. They were just wondering what you were doing. I thought I'd show them your collection of bones. He's got bones for all occasions. He's got a rubber bone. He's got bones with stuff in it, bones without stuff in it, big ass bones, little tiny bones. He's got every bottle you see on the floor. That's a toy. You're old guys. You're used to seeing bachelor pads. I don't give a shit. I pick them up every other day. He's my buddy. I'm really amazed with the amount of people that watch the dog walking videos. I know a couple of you guys pop in and say hi on them. That's really the best part. I just make the dog walking videos because the algorithm wants them. Oh, what did I do with the radio? There it is. Geode? Oh, that's a narrow ass bridge. I don't know if I'm going to get across that. I keep forgetting this guy is wide. Yep. I got to stand in front of it. It's barely on there. Just a little bit of scoot. That's all I needed. Oh, we know that ain't going to happen. Let's see. Let's try it a different way. Instead of hugging it, we'll come at it from an angle. Yeah, I think it. Oh, oh. Nope. Anybody still here? Everybody's gone. It's okay. I think I'm about ready for bed. I gotta go walk a puppy. Well, everybody's pooped out of the room. I'm kind of pooped out too. So if you are watching later on, you should subscribe, like, and share because you're a buckethead. Nobody is going to watch this shit all the way through unless they're just into it. And if that's the case, thank you. Like, subscribe, share. Have a good night.